Good morning, pre-service teachers and beginning teachers. The video today has to do with whether or not you should try to be the cool teacher. I know all of you have heard the advice that you should not try to be the cool teacher, and yet many of you went into teaching just for that reason. You had an inspiring teacher in your past, possibly, who you want to be just like, or you've had teachers in the past yourself who you thought could be much more effective if they were just a little more cool. So my advice today has to do with not doing that. So what goes wrong? Why can't you be the cool teacher? The problem has to do with experience. The teachers in the past that you knew and had as a student were cool because they had practice. They were able to pull that off because of their level of experience. An inexperienced teacher doesn't even know what types of things to expect, much less what to do once they occur. Teaching is an extremely complex profession. No one understands that except for teachers. Even a pre-service teacher or a beginning teacher who has had a great experience with their College of Education or their training that they had in any other program, even they kind of underestimate the complexity of teaching. There are so many things that get thrown at you at one time, and things never go exactly the way you imagine that they will. Because of this, it is important that during your first few years of teaching that you work on establishing your reputation. Once you've established your reputation as a stern or strict or however you want to put it type of teacher, then the rest of your years teaching will be much easier. As a matter of fact, even just by changing schools, you will have to work on your reputation again. It's kind of nuts. But once you've established yourself as a force to be reckoned with, then you can be the kind of teacher that you imagined that you wanted to be when you decided to be an educator. So, my final words of advice: don't overestimate your ability to control a classroom full of students just because you think they're going to think you're cool. Nothing is more cool or more fun to your students than misbehaving. It's true. Very sad. You can have like an extremely interesting lesson. You'll be doing all kinds of fun activities, but nothing you present to them is nearly as fun as the trouble they can concoct between one another. So, go into the classroom, establish yourself as a stern teacher and a no-nonsense teacher, one who follows through on what she says she's going to do or what he says he's going to do. And then, once you've established that reputation, feel free to be just as cool as you want to be. Wear those Birkenstocks. Go for it. Have a good afternoon. Bye.